Welcome back to our mental model series. In our third video, we are going to be looking at a concept known as inverting problems. And what this concept does is it flips problems upside down. And this offers two advantages to us. One, we can achieve greater results with no additional effort. And two, we can think of solutions to problems that we might not otherwise have thought about. We're going to take a look at two examples that help illustrate this concept. Our first problem is we want to get in shape. We want to be fitter. And we are hardwired as humans to encounter most problems with a solution of doing more things. We are hardwired to think that problems require more effort, more focus and more attention to overcome. So the number one thing that we'll think of is to exercise more. Using the idea of flipping problems upside down, we need to consider what's preventing me from getting in shape. What are some of the reasons why I'm not in shape already? What can I not do to get in shape? And one idea that springs to mind is eating junk food. So exercising more is a great way to get in shape, of course it is, but it does require more time and effort, and that's not always available to people. However, not eating junk food is something that doesn't require any additional time. If anything, the act of eating junk food does take up time. It also doesn't require any more money. Conversely, it may even save you money. And this is why inverting problems is so beneficial. We only have 24 hours in a day, and that means there is a limited number of things that we can do in 24 hours. However, there is an infinite number of things we cannot do. So this problem really emphasizes the need to get good at not doing things. Now let's take a look at our second example. And in our second example, it's going to illustrate how inverting problems can help you think of solutions to a problem you might not otherwise thought about. And in this example, we are going to be a supermarket and we want to sell more bananas. So the typical approach to a problem like this is to think of some harebrained marketing schemes that may or may not work. But why don't we just think about inverting this? So why aren't we just naturally selling more bananas? What is keeping our banana sales lower than what we would like? And this can prompt more ideas. So wrong position. So the shelf in the supermarket could be in the wrong place. Maybe we're not selling more because they're all green bananas, so they're not ripe. Maybe we're not selling more bananas because the price is too high. So instead of thinking about launching ad campaigns which require lots of time investment, conducting surveys of our customer base, which are again expensive and time consuming, these are really sort of quick wins that we could potentially investigate and implement really quickly. If we look at a online supermarket selling bananas, we can also think about really powerful drivers of sales. So maybe the checkout is too long. Maybe we're getting a lot of people abandoning their shopping cart as they check out. We'll come on to this in the next video, but this is what's known as a multiplier. So you can make this one small change. We can optimize the conversion rate of our checkout journey, and that's going to increase the sales of all of our products. And once we've done that change, we will accrue benefits for the rest of time without ongoing work. So that one is a really powerful idea, and I find that when you invert problems, you are more likely to consider things like conversion rates or big impact items that you can make a change to, instead of thinking about harebrained marketing schemes that may or may not work. Inverting problems can help you stay grounded in reality and come up with better quality ideas. And that's all there is to inverting problems. It's a really simple mental model, but don't let that trick you into thinking it's ineffective. I would say this is one of my most used mental models, and whenever I'm faced in a situation where I need to think of new ideas quickly in a meeting, my first instinct is to always just flip the problem on its head, think, why aren't we already achieving our desired result? And I guarantee you that will help you think of better ideas more quickly. Thank you for watching. If there's any comments, drop them down in the comment section below, and make sure to subscribe to see future videos. Thank you.